it'd be great if you could introduce yourself and your role and your university where you teach.
Yes, I'm Fang from School of Advanced Translation and Interpretation of Dalian University of Foreign Languages. And currently, I'm head of the MTI office. MTI stands for Masters of Translation and Interpretation. As office head, I have been heavily involved with students' internship. So I think that's also why I'm here today.
Okay. Super, thank you so much. So yeah, I understand that you use RWS for internships with your programs, with your courses. So perhaps you could tell me when you started and how that started for you at the university.
This program started as early as 2016, I remember in July. And with the agreement, RWS and our school have decided on quite diversified models of students' internship. One form is to send our students to RWS Dalian for training on some latest technology and similar. And also there are courses given by the experts from RWS.
Okay, super, thank you. So in that instance, the teaching was on site for the students taking the internships. But did you also have remote internships as well?
Yes. With the pandemic, it's not possible to have on-site interns, so we have the remote classes, remote courses, and with that, the people from RWS have given us students quite many courses.
Okay, super, thanks. Yeah, difficult times, so it's important that we
Yeah.
were able to do that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think I heard that your course internships are 6 months in duration,
Yes.
typically. Yeah.
Yes.
So tell me, how did the students find their experience, do you think?
Uh, we have done quite a lot of follow-up and found that the students are quite happy with their interns at RWS. They said that with their interns, they have learned quite a lot of things that they cannot learn on campus, like the latest technology, the trend of the sector, and also how to get prepared for their future career. So the feedback is quite positive.
Okay, well, that's nice. I'm glad to hear.
Mhm.
And talking about future careers, what kind of uh, success or failure or whatever do you think? How has it gone for those students following up with their job search and their career? Do you know how that went?
Yes, I have some students who still keep contact with me. And one of the students called Ge Jie, who love RWS very much. And
Mhm.
she told me that after graduation, she found a job offer with what she has learned as RWS. She has learned localization uh, and she also told me that she is quite successful at the current job, even though I don't know how successful she is really now, but I know this experience of internship at RWS has helped her quite a lot.
Oh, that's good. That's nice to
Yes,
know.
and there are,
Yeah.
in fact, there are more examples. I remember there's a student called Zhu who also loved RWS very much, and she chose to work at RWS. However, later, for family reasons, she has gone to Beijing for some time, but later she returned to RWS, and currently she worked as I remembered a project coordinator in
Oh,
Shanghai.
cool.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's helpful. So it's not just taking people into translation work areas. It's other work areas like project management as well. Yeah. And I know that
Yes.
obviously interpreting is a big part of your expertise. So yeah, useful. Okay, that's nice to know. Thank you. And so how do the lecturers find working with these internships?
The lecturers at our school also love this project or this program because on the one hand, this kind of, as I mentioned, this kind of intern program or the courses offered by RWS experts or the lectures given by the experts can help students learn about the new latest technology and the real situation in the sector. So it's kind of complementation of our campus learning. And on the other hand, our lecturers can also go to RWS Dalian for training. And I remember some of the lecturers have got the certificates for trials training. That's
Oh,
quite
okay,
beneficial
cool.
even to lecturers. Yes.
Yeah, so it helps their expertise and I suppose continual professional development as
Yeah.
well.
Yes.
Okay, super, thank you. Yeah, that's nice to know, and that it complements your course, your academic course. Super, okay. Thank you. And then lastly, I just wanted to ask you, we have a goal or a mission at Trados to translate everything. So it would be really nice to hear your thoughts about that, that objective.
Yes, I love that translate everything, and I think in my work or as a practicing interpreter, yeah, I've been trying to connect the people or connect the world, and this kind of communication or connection is based on the translation. So. To put it into one sentence is quite like by translating the world, we are connecting the, by translating everything, we are connecting the world. So this translate everything is really great. I love that.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice way of putting it, because that's really what we're trying to do is help communication and understanding, yeah, between everyone.
Yeah,
Marvelous. Okay,
yeah.
super. Thank you so much, Ms. Fang, for joining me and talking to me today. It's been really lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.